This last video, in this module, which is setup module, we are going to install what called the BaseRow. This is actually important. You can run it everywhere. Like I said, make sure you change your URL. If your URL is, this is for the people that are using the local PC, and this is for the people that are using the if you are using your VPS, which I actually agreed to, like the one I'm using, change it to your local host. Okay, so if I want to use it for my VPS, I'm going to change this one to local host. Okay, so just change this one to local host, or your VPS address, local host, or your VPS address. So copy it right there and go to your VPS and plug it into it. So, and if you are running it on your PC, this is just copy this one. Okay, don't think if you are even running it on your local host, you don't have to add this one. Okay, I don't think you have to add this one. Let me check for the BaseRow. So I don't think you need to add this one if you're running to your VPS. Okay, you don't need to add this one, just this one. I think I'm going to replace it now. Just this one is okay. Just this one is okay. So I'm going to replace it right here. We should be running on the on this one. The reason why we should be running is there's some upgrade which you don't like to be used on the latest. Okay, you don't like to be the update to be on latest. This is the one I'm running before. So I don't know the reason why they put it right here. So P should be 8580, but I'm running my own on 3000. So let's change it now. This is 8580. Should be the P should be on 8580. So this one should be 85. Okay, this one should be 85. So after this one has run successfully and it has run finished, it's going to look like this. So let me run the one I'm running before, and you have to register and log in, everything like that. This one might not be running again because I think I've exhausted my plan on this server. That is why I got on this server. So just for this tutorial, so keep it running. So we want to access your BaseRow. As you can see, we already access our Kokoro. I can stop it now, which I can run the VPS one. And I have our BaseRow here. Just click on start. So we have our minimal running, we have our BaseRow, we have our NA10, we have the Kokoro TSS. So you should also run everything. That means we have to keep like the 5 running. Okay, keep this running, keep this running. So if you are on VPS, you don't need this to be running. It's already running. You don't so this one will be running, this one will be running, and this one will be running, and anything will be running. Okay, but if you are on the local desktop, you have to start it up yourself, or else you are going to be having an issue. So let's go to the local host. So the local host is not working for us. I think is still loading. It's still loading something here. So I'm still going to clear this one for now. So we have to wait for it to load finish before it can run. Or maybe you can just go here, this BaseRow, as you can see, just copy this local host after it has been done. Go here, paste it here, and run it here. So it's going to load it directly. It's going to load it directly. I'll use this one, 860. I think it's running. Let me check when it's running. So it's running on 86. It's running on 86. It's running on 86. So this one should be 86, not 85. Okay, 86. Yeah, should be running on 86. So let us wait for it to finish running so I can show you guys. So if you are having an issue, you can just tell ChatGPT to delete this thing, to show you how to delete this. This is what I normally go for before. So I'm going to go to there. So as you can see, we already seen this here. So just go to your type docker image ls. So you are going to see your BaseRow right now. So you can just ask ChatGPT that you want to remove this. Okay, just click on Ctrl S and I want I want to remove the base row. Okay, so you can install the latest if you want. If you want the latest, um, even the local host refuse to run right now. The local, okay, I think it's having this crash error. Okay, it's having this crash error, as you can see. It's having this crash error. I think it's going to actually fail to connect to Postgres database without blah blah blah, whatever it's kind of saying. So I know it's going to still connect, but still have to wait for some times or for some minutes for this thing to connect. Wait for like 5 10 minutes before it gets connected. So let's go to localhost to see how we are doing. We have these just checking something. Let's go again. Localhost slash let's go for 86. Yeah. So this, as you can see, this is how it's going to look like. So the site now found. If you got here, that means congratulations, which means the Docker is still loading. Okay, Docker is still loading, and after it loads finish, it will ask you your username and password, which you are going to use. Okay, so let's go back home. It's going to ask for username and password, which you are going to use. So let's see the one I use to run this installation. So I use 85, 80, 85, 80, 85. So that is it for now. That is it on how you can install the base row and make sure you sign up. Okay, after you sign up and everything will be going well. So thanks for now. If you are watching this, go again and that's the one that I even run before. Yeah. So as you can see, so those means like this thing is having an issue. So waiting for Bezo to become available might take 30 seconds. So I think it's having available. You can restart this thing and it's going to go well. So in the next videos, then we are going to start with the workflow proper. You can get, I'm going to give you the workflow and how you can get videos, upload some videos as your background because we are working on the reels and short motivational quote here or whatever things you decided to choose. Thanks for watching and do have a nice day.